believe that the oil and gas companies love their grandchildren.
Hmm.
And unless they have a plan to live on Mars that they haven't shared with us yet, they got to get this act right on Earth. I feel that if we can reach a legal agreement, just as we did with the Montreal protocols to cover I think it's called HFCs, I keep fixing it up in my head, but the air conditioners and everything
Oh, yeah.
with the ozone.
HVACs, yes, yeah.
Right. And we've been successful in doing that. If we took the same approach to methane and had a global methane agreement, now the Europeans might get a little antsy on the livestock farming, but there are ways to deal with that as well. That will not stop the farmers from making money. The farmers in Asia who do the rice, they may also get a little nervous, but I know that President Banga at the World Bank has already been working on how we can do things in terms of changing how we farm there.
We seem to
this
come
thing
up...
is so simple, Trevor.
Yeah, but
it boggles the mind.
We seem to... It is simple, but it's...
complex because you can't get people to change.
Yeah, but we come up with these solutions, or rather we find solutions when it's war.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a single war, and I've never watched a documentary, I've never read a book about any major war where people said we can't.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep.
The atom bomb is an impossible idea. It is truly impossible.
Yep.
But nobody said we can't.
Yep.
They said find more scientists. They said find more brilliant people. They said find more pieces of land. They said they made it happen. You know, there's a $1 trillion jet that America never got right.
When I'm being facetious, I say if we can find a way to cure men's baldness, we can find a way to save the planet.
But is that the problem? Maybe is that the problem? Is it that we haven't found the right
priority?
Is it that maybe we haven't found the right lever? You know, because when you talk to most people about climate change, I don't think I'm being mean when I say most people don't necessarily care about it, or don't feel like they can afford to care about it on a daily basis because it doesn't seem like the thing that impacts them now.
So let me...
like we're so bad at seeing slow problems, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But let me tell you, it's happening faster than we think, though.
Yeah.
Look at California this year. Look at the fires. I mean, it was apocalyptic.
Right.
Look at the fact that from as far back as probably 2-3 years ago, insurance companies started to say we're no longer insuring for fire risk.
The state. Yeah.
Then let's look at southwestern U.S., Florida, Texas, Louisiana, all of those states, especially in Florida, you're getting insurance companies and in the Northern Caribbean starting to say, hey, I don't know if I want to insure you for flood. I don't know if I want to insure you for hurricanes. Now, and I've been saying for a while, what becomes uninsurable eventually becomes uninvestable, whether it's a country, a sector, or a region. The financial system globally is premised upon insurance in many ways. You go to a bank, you want to borrow money for a car, insure the car. You want to borrow money for a house, a mortgage, insure the house. You want to borrow money for a company, these are the covenants that we require, and we require you to cover insurance, blah, blah, blah.
I mean, it goes back to shipping days.
That's
like
the point.
You know, yeah.
So when uninsurable becomes uninvestable, then the world is going to listen, because the financial markets and the financial companies and the finance people of the world are going to say, hey, what's happening here?